Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Michelle Ferguson and I'm the crochet pattern designer of Two Brothers Blankets. Today I'm going to teach you how to crochet the Little Textures Newborn Beanie. This is a little sweet beanie for newborn babies. It's made with worsted weight yarn and it's worked from the top down. It's beginner friendly. It only uses basic crochet stitches. For this project, you'll need some worsted weight yarn up to 50 yards. I'm using some Heatherly worsted from We Crochet. I don't have a label on it, but I will link it in the description. I'm also using an I 5.5 millimeter crochet hook. I have a Furl Streamlined Wood hook here. I will also link that in the description. And you'll need some scissors, a measuring tape, and a yarn needle for weaving in your ends. Let's go ahead and get started. All right, to get started with this hat, we are going to create a magic circle. All right, so to create a magic circle, I take the end of my yarn and I wrap it around my first two fingers and then around again on the back side of my yarn. So then I end on that first circle. So then I insert my hook and I grab that second circle and pull it through the first. And I insert my hook and pinch and take my fingers out. So there we have our circle. So for round one, I'm going to chain two. So I'm just kind of pinching that magic circle as I chain two. And I'm going to work 10 double crochet around the circle. So I'm going to yarn over, insert my hook underneath that circle, yarn over, pull up a loop. I've got 3 loops on my hook, yarn over, pull through 2. Yarn over, pull through 2. I've completed 1 double crochet around the magic circle. And then insert hook, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. I'm going to go ahead and work my 10 double crochet around the circle and then I'll show you what to do. All right, I've completed 10 double crochet around the circle. I'm going to take the end of my circle and pull tight. Just give it a really firm tug to close up that circle. So now we are going to join. I'm going to take my hook, I'm going to insert it in the top loops of my first double crochet, and I'm going to yarn over and pull a loop through and then pull it through my loop. So I'm going to do a slip stitch to join that row. So I've completed round one. All right, so for round 2, we're going to increase by 10 stitches. So we're going to chain 2, and we're going to work 2 double crochet in the first stitch. 1, 2, and 2 double crochet in each stitch around. And we'll have a total of 20 double crochet. All right, I have finished round 2. I'm going to join to the first stitch with a slip stitch to complete it. And that's what it looks like. All right, for round 3, we're going to increase by 10 again. So this time we're going to chain 2 and we are going to work 2 double crochet in the first stitch, 1 double crochet in the next. And we're going to repeat that around. So 2 double crochet in the next stitch, 1 double crochet in the next. Repeat all the way around and join to the first with a slip stitch. All right, I've completed round 3, and we have 30 double crochet stitches in round 3. Now for round 4, we're going to increase by 10 one more time. So we are going to chain 2 and work 2 double crochet in the first. And then we're going to do 1 double crochet in each of the next 2 stitches. 1, 2, and then we're going to repeat. So 2 double crochet in the next, and 1 double crochet in each of the next 2. So you'll repeat that around. for a total of 40 double crochet stitches. All right, I've completed round 4. I have 40 double crochet stitches. I joined to my first with a slip stitch. So now for rounds 5 and 6, we're not going to do any increasing. We are just going to do 1 stitch in each stitch around to start the body of our hat. So I'm going to chain 2, and I'm going to do 1 double crochet in each stitch around for rounds 5 and 6. So I'm going to go ahead and do this, and I'll meet you at the end of round 6. All right, I've completed up to round 6. So now we're ready to get into our little textures part of the hat. So for round 7, it says to chain 3, and we're going to skip the first stitch, which is that same stitch as the starting chain, and we're going to double crochet in the next stitch. And then we are going to chain 1. We're going to skip the next stitch and double crochet into the next stitch. And so the chain 3 counts as your starting chain plus your chain 1. And then for the rest, we are doing chain 1, skip 1, double crochet in your next. And we're going to repeat that all the way around. So we are skipping 1, chaining 1, and double crochet into the next. For the beginning part of our textures. All right, I've gotten to the other end. So what I'm going to do is, since we have this chain 3, I'm going to insert my hook into the second chain of that chain 3 and join with a slip stitch, because that's going to be our starting chain 2. And we don't have a stitch right next to it to join to. So that is what round 7 looks like. Now we're ready to do round 8. So we've got our double crochets here. What we're going to do is we're going to chain 1, and we're going to be working it into that skipped stitch, that first skipped stitch that we did. And we're going to do a half double crochet, and we're going to work over the chain 1 that we created with the chain 3. So I'm going to yarn over, I'm going to insert my hook into that skipped stitch, yarn over, grab my yarn and pull up a loop. So I'm working right over that chain 1 space, and I'm working a half double crochet. So I've got 3 loops on my hook. I'm going to yarn over and pull through all 3. Completed my first stitch. Then I'm going to chain 1, and that's going to skip over this double crochet here. We're going to skip the double crochet, and we're going to do a half double crochet in the skip stitch again. So yarn over, insert hook into the skipped stitch, yarn over, grab my yarn and pull up a loop. I'm working right over the chain 1 space. I've got 3 loops on my hook. I'm going to yarn over and pull through all 3. Whoops. Let's try that one again. Yarn over, insert my hook, pull up a loop, and pull through all 3. Okay, there we go. And then I'm going to chain 1, skip 1 double crochet, half double crochet into the skip stitch again. Yarn over, pull up a loop, working right over the chain 1 space, yarn over, pull through all 3. And as you can see, it's going to make that double crochet kind of bend and bump up, and that's what creates your little bumpy texture for the hat. So let's keep going. Chain 1, skip 1, work 1 half double into the skipped stitch. Chain 1, skip 1, work 1 half double into the skipped stitch. Chain 1, skip 1, half double into the skip stitch, and do that all the way around. All right, I'm at the end of round 8, and I wanted to point out you're going to chain 1 to end, skip that last double crochet, and you're going to join to your first stitch with a slip stitch. So that is the end of round 8. Now for round 9, we're going to work single crochet. So we're going to do a chain 1. We're going to do 1 single crochet in the first stitch and 1 single crochet into around our chain 1 that we did. And then 1 single crochet into the first stitch. Whoops. And 1 single crochet around the chain 1. And repeat that all the way around, and you should have 40 single crochet stitches. All right, I've completed round 9, which was my single crochet stitches, and as you can see, we've got these bumps that create the texture. So now for the rest of the hat, we're going to repeat round 7 through 9 until we hit 5.5 inches long for our hat, or to our desired length. So I'm going to do one more set of repeats, round 7, round 8, and round 9, and then I'll show you how to finish the hat. All right, so this is the Little Textures Newborn Beanie. I finished another round of round 7 through 9, another repeat of round 7 through 9, and fastened off. I got to weave in my ends, but here it is completed. There's also larger sizes from older infant to all the way up to adult that you can check out. I'll link that in the description. If you have any questions, just let me know in the comments. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day.